Hello everyone, in this video we will see trigonometric ratios of multiple angles. See, multiple angle means the angles like 2A, 3A, 5A, etc. are called multiple angles. So here if I consider A is an angle, then this twice of A, thrice of A, 5 times of A, etc. all these are what here? Multiple angles, because multiple times I am adding the same angle. Okay, so multiple times I am adding what here? Same angle. So here if I consider 2A, so 2A can be written as what? A plus A, correct? 2A can be written as what here? A plus A. It means I am adding the same angle twice. Similarly, 3A can be written as what? A plus A plus A, correct? A plus A plus A means 3 times I am adding the same angle. Okay, such type of angles are going to call it as what here? Multiple angles. Next, in the previous class, we did the trigonometric ratios of what? Compound angles by adding or by subtracting the two angles, that is sin A plus B, cos A plus B, tan A plus B. Similarly, sin A minus B, cos A minus B, tan A minus B. Now here we have to find the trigonometric ratios of what here? Multiple angles. So here we are going to find what? The trigonometric ratios of what? Multiple angles. So in that, first one, sin 2A, correct? So which is equals to, we will see what is the trigonometric ratios of multiple angles. In that, first one is sin 2A. So we know sin, this 2A can be written as what here? A plus A, correct? This 2A can be written as what? A plus A. When I write this 2A as A plus A, that time this value looks like what? Sin A plus B, correct? So it looks like what? Sin A plus B. So you know sin A plus B formula. What is that formula? Sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. So compound angle formula. So this formula here I am going to apply. So which is equals to, see, in place of A only is there, but in place of B here, what is the angle? A only. Therefore wherever B comes, you should replace by what? A. So that time if you apply sin A plus B formula, it will be sin A into cos A plus cos A into sin A, correct? Sin A cos A plus cos A sin A. So which is equals to, so you know here also sin A cos A is there, here also sin A cos A is there, but how many times here? 2 times. Therefore finally we will get 2 times of what here? Sin A cos A. So this is the first multiple angle formula. So what is that first multiple angle formula? Sin 2A is equals to 2 times of sin A into what here? Cos A. Next we will see the cosine ratio of a multiple angle 2A, that is cos 2A. So here again same, cos I am going to keep it as it is. 2A can be written as what? A plus A, correct? So that time this looks like cos A plus B. A plus B. You know cos A plus B formula? Cos A into cos B minus sin A into sin B. So this is the compound angle formula. Again same, in place of A, angle A only, but here in place of B again which value is there? A only, correct? Therefore wherever B comes, you have to replace by what here? A. So that time it is cos A into cos A minus sin A into sin A. So which is equals to cos into cos is what? Cos square A minus sin into sin is what? Sin square A. So this is the cos2A formula. So what is the cos2A formula? Cos square A minus of what here? Sin square A. So next, using this we are going to see few more formula using what here? Cos square A minus of what? Sin square A. So here what I am going to do, first formula I am going to replace in terms of what here? Sin only. So for that what I am going to do, I am going to apply the trigonometric identity formula. So you know the formula. So what is the formula? Sin square theta. So you know this formula, sin square theta plus cos square theta value is how much here? 1. So here cos square theta is equals to, so shift the sin square to right hand side, so it will become 1 minus of what here? Sin square theta. So here I am going to replace. So this one I am going to replace. So see, which is equals to cos square A. Instead of angle theta, here angle is what? A. Therefore cos square A can be written as what? 1 minus of sin square A. So right here 1 minus of what? Sin square A minus this sin square A, keep it as it is, sin square A. So next open the bracket. So if you open the bracket, it is 1 minus of sin square A minus of what? Sin square A. So which is equals to 1. Again here minus 1 times of sin square. Here also minus 1 times of sin square. So it is minus 2 times of what here? Sin square A. Therefore, what is the next formula? Cos2A. Cos2A is equals to 1 minus of what? 2 times of sin square A. Next, second one, using that same formula, here what I am going to do, in terms of cos I am going to replace. Okay, so for that again I am going to apply the trigonometric identity formula. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. So here sin square theta is equals to what? 1 minus of cos square theta. So here this cos square A I am going to keep it as it is. Cos square A I am going to keep it as it is minus in bracket this sin square A is nothing but what? 1 minus of what? Cos square A. Correct? So next open the bracket. So which is equals to cos square A minus into plus is minus 1, minus into minus is what? Plus cos square A. So which is equals to 1 times of cos square A. Again here 1 times of cos square A. So it is 2 times of what? Cos square A minus of 1. Therefore, what is the next formula of cos 2A here? Cos 2A is equals to 2 times of cos square A minus of 1. So next we will see the third one. So tangent ratio of what? Multiple angle 2A. So here also same. So tan I am going to keep it as it is. 2A can be written as what? A plus A. So that time you need to apply here compound angle formula. Which compound angle formula you need to apply? Tan A plus B. So you know that formula. What is that formula? Tan A plus tan B upon 1 minus tan A into tan B. So that formula you apply. So which is equals to, so it is tan A plus again tan A only, because in place of angle B here angle A only, correct, divided by 1 minus again here tan A into what here? Tan A. So which is equals to 1 times of tan A plus 1 times of tan A means 2 times of what here? Tan A divided by 1 minus tan A into tan A goes to what? Tan square A. Therefore, What is the third multiple angle formula? Tan 2A is equals to 2 times of tan A divided by 1 minus of what here? Tan square A. So next one is sin 3A. See, this sin 3A is important one. So sometimes in question paper for 5 marks they may ask this sin 3A proof. So for that, first what you need to do is, again this 3A you split. How to split? So sin this 3 I am going to write it as what? 2A plus A. Correct? 2A plus A. So next here you need to apply which formula here? Sin A plus B. Correct? So what is the formula? Sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. Sin B. So remember, A means 2A, B means A. Therefore which is equals to, it is sin 2A into cos A plus cos 2A into what here? Sin A. Sin A. So this is the first step. Next, in the second step, you know this multiple angle formula now. Sin 2A formula you know, correct? So this sin 2A I am going to replace by multiple angle formula, and this cos 2A also I am going to replace by what? Multiple angle formula only. So you know sin 2A formula is what? 2 times of sin A into cos A, and here cos 2A is equals to, you know, cos 2A formula is 1 minus of 2 into what here? Sin square A. Okay, 1 minus 2 into what here? Sin square A. So I will tell why you need to take only 1 minus of 2 sin square A formula only. Next I will explain that. So first replace, so which is equals to, so sin 2A is nothing but what? 2 times of sin A into what here? Cos A into this cos A. Correct? This cos A plus, next cos 2A is nothing but what? 1 minus, okay, 1 minus 2 times of what here? Sin square A. Next into this sin A, I am going to keep it as it is. So next, which is equals to, so this is 2 sin A, keep it as it is, multiply these two, cos into cos goes to what? Cos square A. Next here, open the bracket. So sin A into 1 is what? Sin A. Next, plus into minus is minus, so it is 2 into sin square A into sin A is what? Sin cube A. Correct? So next, see here, this you got in terms of sin. Here also sin is there, here also sin is there, only one cos is there. Correct? So next step what I am going to do, this cos square A I am going to replace in terms of what here? Sin square. So for that I am going to apply which formula? You know this trigonometry identity formula, correct? So what is that? Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equals to 1. Here cos square theta is equals to what? 1 minus of what? Sin square theta. So this formula I am going to replace. Therefore which is equals to 2 sin A, keep it as it is, into cos square A. Cos square A is nothing but what? 1 minus of what here? Sin square A. Sin square A plus this sin A, keep it as it is, minus 2 sin cube A also, keep it as it is. So next, which is equals to, open the bracket, 2 sin A into 1 is what? 2 sin A minus 2 sin A into sin square A is 2 times of what? Sin cube A, plus this sin A keep it as it is, and this 2 sin cube A also keep it as it is. So next, finally you can see which is equals to, here 2 times of sin A and here 1 times of what, sin A. You know 2 sin A plus 1 sin A is what, 3 times of what here, sin A, minus here minus 2 times of sin cube A, here also minus 2 times of what, sin cube A. So it is minus 4 times of what here, sin cube, sorry. So this is, wait a second, so which is equals to 2 sin A is 3 times of what, sin A, minus 2 sin cube minus 2 sin cube is minus 4 times of what here, sin cube A. So this is the formula of what here, sin 3A. Sin 3A. So what is the formula? So 3 times of sin A minus 4 times of what, sin cube A. So this is the important formula. So in examination, this formula, how they will ask question, they will ask, show that sin 3A is equals to 3 times of sin A minus 4 times of what here, sin cube A. So 5 marks question, they may ask like this, show that sin 3A is equals to 3 times of sin A minus 4 times of sin cube A. So here what you need to do is, first you need to consider the left hand side, then you have to show which is equals to what here, RHS. And here why I have taken 1 minus of sin square A formula only, because at the end in terms of sin only I need to prove, correct? So in terms of what, sin only I need to prove, therefore here cos2A you need to replace by what, 1 minus of 2 sin square A only. So next one is cos3A. So next one is what, cos3A. So which is equals to, first split that 3A. So this 3A can be written as what, 2A plus A, correct? So that time here you need to apply which formula, cos A plus B. So you know that formula. What is the formula? Cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. So replace. So which is equals to cos2A can be written as what? Cos2A plus A can be written as cos 2A into cos A minus sin 2A into sin A. So next, so here this cos3A you need to show in terms of cos only, therefore this cos2A I am going to replace by multiple angle formula, and this sin 2A also I am going to replace by what, the multiple angle formula. So you know this cos2A formula, correct? Cos2A formula is 2 times of cos square A minus 1, and this sin 2A formula is 2 times of what, sin A into what here, cos A. So in the next step replace. So which is equals to, so cos 2A is nothing but in bracket 2 times of what, cos square A minus 1 into this cos A, I am going to keep it as it is, minus sin 2A is what, 2 times of sin A into cos A into this sin A, I am going to keep it as it is. Okay, so next, open the bracket. So which is equals to cos A into cos square A. So to keep it as it is, cos A into cos square A is cos cube A minus cos A into 1 is what, cos A. So next, minus this 2 I am going to keep it as it is, this cos A also I am going to keep it as it is. Next these two you multiply, sin A into sin A is what here, sin square A. So next here cos you got, here also cos you got, here also cos you got. You need to replace this sin square by what here? Cos square. Again same, trigonometric identity there. Sin square theta can be written as what? 1 minus of what? Cos square theta. So this formula you have to replace now. Therefore, which is equals to first 2 times of cos cube A, keep it as it is, minus cos A also keep it as it is, minus 2 cos A also keep it as it is, into bracket sin square A. Sin square A is nothing but 1 minus of cos square A. So 1 minus of what here? Cos square A. So next, so which is equals to, it is 2 times of cos cube A minus cos A, open the bracket, minus into plus is minus, 2 cos A into 1 is what? 2 cos A, minus into minus is plus, so it is 2 into cos A into cos square A is what? Cos cube A. Correct. Therefore cos 3A formula is, see, 2 cos cube A, here also 2 cos cube A, so 2 plus 2 is what? 4 times of what here? Cos cube A. Next, minus 1 times of cos A, minus 2 times of cos A is minus 3 times of what here? Cos A. Therefore, what is the formula of cos 3A? 4 times of cos cube A minus 3 cos A. So this is the important formula. So in question paper, this same formula they may ask like this. So they will ask, show that cos 3A is equals to 4 times of cos cube A minus 3 times of what? Cos A. Minus 3 times of what here? Cos A. So that time take this left hand side value, simplify, you will get the right hand side. So next is tan 3A. So same first step, split that 3A. So tan 2A plus A. So that time here you need to apply compound angle formula. So which one? Tan A plus B. So what is that formula? Tan A plus tan B divided by 1 minus tan A into tan B. So which is equals to, therefore here it is tan 2A plus tan A divided by 1 minus tan 2A into, next here this tan 2A, okay, and this tan 2A you have to replace by multiple angle formula. So you know tan 2A formula is 2 times of tan A minus 1 minus tan square A. 1 minus of what? Tan square A. So replace. So which is equals to, so replace tan 2A by that formula, 2 times of tan A divided by 1 minus tan square A plus tan A divided by 1 minus, again in bracket, tan 2A is 2 times of tan A divided by 1 minus tan square A into tan A. Into what? Tan A. So next, here first numerator I am going to take the LCM. So here LCM is 1 minus tan square A. So in the numerator I am going to write the LCM is 1 minus of what here? Tan square A. So that time here you need to multiply by 1, already it is there. Here you need to multiply by what? 1 minus of what? Tan square A. So 2 tan A into 1 is 2 tan A plus So these two value, keep it as it is. So tan A into bracket 1 minus of what? Tan square A. 1 minus of tan square A. Next, whole divided by, here also I am going to take the LCM. So here in the denominator, the LCM is what? Same. 1 minus of what here? Tan square A. 1 minus of tan square A. So here you need to multiply by 1 minus of what? Tan square A, and this value by 1. Therefore 1 minus of tan square A into 1 is 1 minus of what? Tan square A. Next, minus here 2 tan A into tan A. So 2 times of tan A into tan A is what? Tan square A. Next, here you can cancel 1 minus of tan square, 1 minus of tan square. So next, which is equals to, here remaining value is 2 tan A, open the bracket. So these two you multiply. So tan A into 1 is tan A. Next, tan A minus tan square A is minus tan cube A, divided by here 1 minus of tan square A minus 2 times of tan square A. I am going to keep it as it is. So next, which is equals to, so here you can see 2 times of tan A plus 1 times of what here? Tan A. So 2 tan A plus tan A is what? 3 times of what here? Tan A, minus tan cube A, keep it as it is, divided by 1, I am going to keep it as it is here, minus 1 times of tan square minus 2 times of tan square is minus 3 times of what here? Tan square A. So this is the formula of what here? Tan 3A. So what is the formula here? 3 tan A minus tan cube A divided by 1 minus 3 tan square A. So this is the tan 3A formula. Thank you.